Hi FitOn fans, I'm Christine Bullock. This is your sweat and sculpt workout. For today, you're gonna need a couple of props. You need 2-pound weights and a resistance loop. If you don't have these, guess what? You can do the workout without either. You can also take a resistance band if you have one at home, the longer ones, and tie it up about shoulder height into a circle like this. That's it. Don't need it if you don't have it. Don't worry, we're still gonna get our sweat and our sculpt on. Let's get started. Always wanna warm up first, so I want you to take a nice big inhale, reach the arms up, and we're just gonna roll down one vertebrae at a time. And then walk yourself out to a plank. And right away, we're gonna take that right leg forward, lengthen through the chest, and you're gonna take a nice stretch. I call it the groiner, stretches the groin. So you're gonna take that same arm as leg, see if you can drop it down inside, and then we're gonna twist and open up. I love these. I do these before almost every one of my workouts. I think it's probably good. I have a 1.5-year-old. Anytime I wake up, I should probably do these before even going to pick her up out of bed. They feel awesome. And then lower, take a little hamstring stretch and bend through the knee. And you'll see I don't sit in stretches before workouts. You just really want that mobility movement going. And lower down, hands inside the foot, step it back to a plank, and we're just gonna step the other foot forward. Good, core is drawn in, I'm not sitting in that hip. You're gonna drop the elbow down and twist, and open up. And twist, and open. Good. And reach. Lower down, frame the foot, press back for a hamstring stretch, and then open up through the chest. Press. Open. Last one. We're gonna get some jumping going on here in a second, so really stretch out through that calf. Good. Step it back to a plank pose. Press back to a downward facing dog. Press through the heels, warm up through the ankles. It's called synovial fluid and it's in all your joints, so we're really trying to hit, shoulders, waist, spine. Walk your hands back before you get into any big movements, especially like a high intensity like we're doing today. So, I want you to take that band if you have it, no biggie if you don't, and you're gonna take it around your ankles, just above the bone there. And we're gonna add it on for a little high intensity push here. We have 3 exercises, we're gonna just go through them twice, and you'll see me pop this in again to get your heart rate up and really boost that caloric burn. So let's get to it. So take your feet hip distance, a little wider than hip distance in fact, put some resistance into that band, and feet are parallel, lower down, and lift. 10, good. And squeeze and lift the glutes. You really want to try not to push like that, just right into your low back, just lift up, use the core. So I'm using the front and the back of my body. That's how I get that double burn on all the time. It's how I burn those calories in a short amount of time. Really focusing in on the movement. And I think that really came from my Pilates background, understanding the body, and my yoga background of focusing in on what I'm doing. Good, last 2, and 1. We're gonna take a jack, so in and out, arms up. See, this is kind of a nice build-in warm-up as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're gonna lower back down to the squat, and we're gonna do a little jump. You ready? 10 of these. 1, 2, butt back, knees back, behind the toes. 5, 6, 7, really lengthen through the legs, try and get that chest up. 9, and 10. Guess what? Same thing again, one more time around. Lower, and lift. And 2, and I like this, try not to let the knees fall in here. You're really pressing to the resistance band. After years, almost 20 years now of teaching fitness, that's why I've loved to use these extra little tools to increase the intensity. So you can do it without. When you need to really up it, get one of these guys, easy enough to find, add them to your regular workouts. Last one, and open, open. Good. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Squat jumps, lower and jump. 2, right into it. 4, 6, 8, last one, 10. All right, well, I'm feeling that burn already. So we got a little lower leg burn. Take this off. you're gonna place it onto your arms right above the wrist, not directly on, but just right above it, not too far up. And then you're gonna grab your 2-pound weights. Again, you don't need them, but they're good to have. And we're gonna start palms face each other, feet hip distance with front arm extensions. So just lift and lower, lift and lower. We're gonna get an upper body burn here. And lift. It's got a little bit of everything in this workout. So it's like blast the fat, tone those arms. We're gonna blast the fat again, tone the legs, and end with another little high intensity cardio blast. Good. 3 more. And 2. Hold it here. Little presses out, out, out. Core in. Working all those tiny muscles of the shoulders. You know, as I'm stretching more towards almost my 40s, I feel like I get towards those injuries more from just cooking, picking the baby up. I feel the pains a little bit more. And these are the exercises that really build the stability muscles that I need to prevent those injuries and tone beautiful shoulders, you know, or wherever I'm trying to work. Hold it here. I love this one. I call it the 405. We're coming to you from Los Angeles. It's always backed up here. So let's just drive in on the 405. And you know, you could be doing this without weights. With weights is awesome. With the resistance band, it's like a triple burn. I'm using so many more muscles because I'm pressing against the resistance of this. Good. Turn. If you want to add a little waist, that's fine. Just make sure you're working it through the shoulders here. Last 2. Last 1. Good. How about a little lift? Oh yeah, feel it a little more. A little lower. On the 405, you're like beep, beep. And lift. Good. And lower. Speaking of being from Los Angeles, you guys should reach out, let me know where you're coming from, where you're working out from. Our whole family here, our FitOn fam. Good, lower. You feeling the burn? Because I am, yeah. Okay, so now I want you to turn your right palm up, left palm down, just one or the other. It's totally fine. And we're gonna do a bicep curl while working the shoulders, pressing out against this. So if you feel like you're losing the band here, not enough resistance. Good, core is in. This is a killer one. Hold up, you're gonna press down now. Press down and away. Down, and you hold this one up nice and high. That's your resistance. Press through. No resistance band, it does not matter, guys. You can press down and really engage through that muscle. 10, good, lower, flip the palms, bicep curl. Let's say you love using 15-pound weights. I do too, I love adding heavier weights in, but these are great so that you have that beautiful like athletic tone, lean body. I've always looked at the professional tennis players, football players, basketball players. They use every part of their muscle. They're working 360 degrees. Those are the kind of exercises I like to create for you. Instead of like simple squats. Good, and press, good. 5 more, I'm burning. 4, 3, 2, keep it up, little break after this, lower it down, palms up, little shoulder rotation, and then we work towards the back of the body. So this is it, open, sitting on our phones all day, we get these shoulders, right, computers, cooking, I feel like everything we do, we're leaning forward. So really open up, strengthen through the back of the body. Last 2, last 1. Okay, don't let this get too complicated. We're gonna put this towards our back. Take one arm out, place it behind you, place your palm back in it. Voila, it's like magic. And we're gonna lean forward, so soft bend in your knee. Take your arms back behind you, press out into this, which is great because you feel the pressure come out of the spine and shoulders and where your shoulder blades really should be during arm lifts, and you're gonna lift, palms face each other, little lifts while you're pressing out. Core is in, don't drop it down, right? Long neck, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, little bend and press, just tiny, press. 2, 3, 4, 5. My muscles are shaking, they're twitching. I'm hitting all those little ancillary muscles, guys. Burning the calories, hold it here. Arm circles, and then we're done. So circle out and around. Out and around, draw those shoulder blades away from each other. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and switch it, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and lift, hold, and lower down. Oh my gosh.